It's all around. It's all around.
No, I'm just wondering, like, does anyone here of you four truly believe that creative industries are in danger of AI?
I think it's an interesting tool. I'm wondering what AI will be able to do in 5 or 10 years. But at the moment, I think for screenwriting, we're talking about large language models like ChatGPT. I think it's really interesting to see which tools can be developed in post-production, in editing, in sound engineering, in dubbing of actors.
AI will come up with a crappy script, but how long will it take before it actually comes up with a proper script?
If I would have stood here or sat down here like 5 years ago, and we would have had a similar chat based on what AI was able to do back then, I would have probably given you the answer like, nah, not probable that we will have image generation systems or text generation systems anytime soon. AI systems have evolved in just a year, moving from ChatGPT to GPT 4.0, which is, if you pay some money, way smarter than what we get out of the box.
It's maybe because I'm still young and still starting that I feel like I'm not feeling like going with this trend of being scared of it. I do believe that maybe it will take jobs, but maybe it will also create jobs. I think we just need to rethink. The world is changing on so many different levels, and this is probably just one of them. And I actually feel it as a challenge to be even more creative now and to think outside of the box and to use my creativity to overcome this maybe even.
So there's a possible threat. These large language models, which like ChatGPT, can be trained, and they need lots of data. So I don't think there's a threat for original movies. A soap, for example, I think it could be possible to feed all the characters in there, all the screenplays, and that a large language model that's well trained could replace the dialogue writers with one editor who checks everything and sees if everything is matched. Not the storyline. I think the storyline is too advanced and too complicated.
The artisanal approach, let's say, to screenwriting is definitely threatened somewhere in the next 5 to 10 years. So once again, this is sort of the negative view. If you embrace this technology, then you can sort of use it to ride these waves and survive on a longer time frame. 20 years or so.